Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you happen to be new here, it's me, Melanie. Welcome. And I do videos every Tuesday. This is my StoryCon. Thursday, I do demo and reviews. Weekends, I do fashion or beauty. So I'm still trying what will work in my channel. Let's get started. Before we start, I just want to do a shout out to my best friend in the Philippines. Hi Mariko! Thank you for supporting me and thank you for this t-shirt, Lacoste t-shirt. If you want to order, I will link the description below. Check her FB page. She is so awesome. I love her so much. I love you. Okay, let's get started. Things you should know before going here in Canada. The cold weather. I've mentioned this before with my pros and cons video. Check it out. I'll link it here. And yeah, the cold weather here. So here in my city, we have the freaking so cold weather. So last week, we were in the freezing point of minus 43. That's right. It is super cold and you know what? I didn't go outside. I just checked the weather because I am scared with cold weather. I am really scared. I didn't go outside. Didn't try it. Maybe sometime I'll do a challenge for that. If how long I will be able to stay in cold weather. But anyways, yeah. But every provinces here in Canada has different weather. For example, the Vancouver. Vancouver has a gloomy, rainy weather and they don't get a lot of snow there and they don't get a lot of sun. So Vancouver, if you think you like that weather, consider living there. But if you want cold weather, it's gonna be here in Manitoba. So yeah, that's the first that you need to know. Second one, people here, in my own opinion, I say 80% of people here in Canada are friendly. Yes, they always say sorry often. Sorry about that. I'm getting it too. So yeah, if you think sometimes I say that because of the environment that I am in. The people are so friendly wherever places I went. So I went to Alberta, I went to Toronto, I went to British Columbia, and yeah, everywhere that I have seen places here in Canada, they are really, really friendly, especially here in Manitoba. People here are so friendly. They will help you if you are, example, you're crying in the middle of the road or you need help, people will help you. It's often that people will help you. Sorry, if you're here in Canada. 80%. So I really, really, really admire the people that lives here in Canada, and I hope everywhere here in the world will do the same thing. Cause yeah, that's what I love here in Canada. Number 3 that you should know is multiculturalism. If you get scared of going here because you think there's not a lot of you here, like example, you're Asian or example you're Filipino and you're too scared to travel here in Canada, don't be, because we are multiculturalism here in Canada. If you are looking for a specific person like Laos, from Vietnam, from Nigeria, anywhere, you're gonna find that person here. You're gonna find that nationality. So don't be scared to go here in Canada. That's Luna calling me. One moment. So number 4 on my list that you should know, there's a lot of great places that you should visit when you go here in Canada. So number 1 on my list is Banff. I've been there twice already, and I love it so much. I can go back there. I can go back there and visit again and again and again, because I will not get sick of that places. It's like heaven. It's so beautiful. I'll show you some pictures here. And another one is Edmonton Water Park. Oh, I went there twice with my family, and still my children want to go back there again and again, because it is so fun, and it will test your ability and your fear of how long it will stronger you are. Like the slides there, they have long slides, they have the what is that called? There's a term for that. There's a hardcore, there's immediate. I again, oh my god. So there's for children, there's for someone that is hardcore. There's a lot of slides there that you can check out and try. If you are that adventurous, check out Edmonton Water Park. Another one is my favorite and one of my bucket lists and one of 7 wonders of the world, which is Niagara Falls. I'll show you a video here. I went there, and just a piece of advice, if you are going there in Niagara Falls, make sure you are gonna be with someone you love. Because I myself went there alone for my birthday, solo trip, but I feel like I want to go back there with my family. I want to experience that and share that experience with my loved ones. Oh, I am teary-eyed because when I went there, I was blown away, but at the same time, I didn't have I didn't have someone to share that experience. So if you go in that place, oh, I am so emotional. I am really sorry. If you go there, check it out. Make sure that you're gonna be with someone you love, because it's very beautiful. It's like you're in heaven. I am really sorry for being emotional. Another one is British Columbia. I haven't went there in that specific place where there's a lot of cherry blossoms, so I really want to check it out. The cherry blossom bloom when it's April to May, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to check out that one, make sure you go to British Columbia. And if you know what, in Canada, there's a lot of places. If you are adventurous, there's a lot of places that you can hike, especially the Rocky Mountain in Banff, the Jasper, Alberta. So if you want to be if you want to hike, go be adventurous there. So another one that you think you should know before going here in Canada is food. Lots of food here. Any food you can find, Filipino food, Asian food, what is that called? American food, what else? Different kind of food. Sri Lankan, I love Sri Lankan food. And yeah, so don't you worry, wherever country you are from, you will see the food that you will be looking for. So before I came here, I was so scared that I will not be able to eat the food that I love in the from the Philippines. But when I came here, I found all of the food that I was looking for. So don't be so scared, and don't be so scared to try the food here. They have the #1 poutine. Second is the maple syrup. Try that out. It is freaking good. 6 of my things you should know is the language. The language that people speak here. So the major language that we speak here is English and French. Sorry, I don't speak French. All I know is bonjour, if I can say it properly. Bonjour, bonjour. Merci. That, I think that one is better than the bonjour for me. Merci beaucoup. I think that, thank you so much for staying here. Staying here and watching me. So, yeah, that's the 2 languages that we speak here. 7 of my list is some provinces has different policies, cost of living, economy, and yeah, Manitoba, the cost of living here is not that much than Vancouver and Toronto. But the tax, we paid 2 tax here, but Alberta pays 1 tax. So yeah, that's the difference of the provinces here in Canada. So make sure you check out where will you go to travel, and do some budgeting before you travel here in Canada, because it's different. Another one that I think you should know is the currency. Before, when I went here in Canada, I thought Canada and America is the same currency. They have the dollars, the same dollars, but unfortunately they don't. American has higher currency than Canadian. So the currency here, we have loonie, toonie. For $1 we call it loonie. For $2 we call it toonie. And then we have $5, we have 10, we have 20, we have 50, we have 100. Yeah, that's the currency. That's my number 8. For my last things you should know is wages. Every province here has different wages. Minimum wage for Manitoba is $11.65. For Alberta, it's $15. British Columbia is $14.60. So it's different. So if you think, example, you're from Philippines, and there they get paid every day for, I think, 400 to 500 pesos. But here it's per hour. So yeah, check it out. Okay, guys. Those are the things you should know before going here in Canada. So I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button below, and don't forget to ring the bell for notification of my upcoming videos. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye. Subscribe for good vibes.